Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, to the very first Q&A segment hosted by yours truly, Red is Power. Sorry this isn't going to be long and it's not going to be very creative, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump into the questions now so I can get back to work on some more Let's Player review videos, which are long overdue. I just got back to work on them now. Some of them have just gotten uploaded onto YouTube, and there will be more to come in time. But for now, let's just go ahead and get to this segment that you guys have been waiting for quite a few weeks now. My reasons don't have to be explained why there's been a lot of delays, but if you really want to know what happened, just go look up some Q&A updates on my channel. I mean, they're previous videos, not so far back. You'll find out there, okay? I'm still a little upset about what happened over the past few weeks, okay? So, starting off with the very first question that was posted in the comments section in the Q&A creation segment, all the way to the very last question, we're going to start off with Zeltrax Millennium. Awesome. And he writes, have you seen Super Mario Bros. Z yet? I have not. Short and simple. I have not. I don't even know what that is. I'm sorry. Also, have you ever considered me fixing up some paint applications on your toys? Now, that's not obviously what he wrote or typed, because what he did type, well, it's not important, okay? Just to answer your question, yes, there is a few toys, or maybe just one, that I do want to do a commission with you about, but right now, money is tight, so I really cannot do anything with you at the moment. So just be on the lookout for a personal message later on in a couple of weeks. You will be receiving one before you know it. But yeah, I do want to do at least one commission with you. One toy that is right next to me on my display stand, which I'm looking at right now, that really needs some paint. He really does. And I'm not going to go any more into detail. I mean, you will find out soon enough, and the viewers will find out soon enough whenever we do get this commission rolling. But, I mean, I need to know, first of all, how much you actually charge when it comes to doing commissions or paint apps for other people on their toys, okay? That's something big right now that is very important because, like I said, money is tight and I really can't spend any money right now because of a certain project I'm working on, okay? More info on this certain project later on, guys, okay? Not now. So, thanks for your questions, and hopefully you got the answers you were looking for. Alright, next up, Bats the Bull 1. Are you going to do any more video game playthroughs? I've been doing video game playthroughs. I know they've been on hiatus for quite some time now, guys, but my reasons don't have to be explained again. But rest assured, Let's Player Review is back, and it's running in full force, and I'm doing the best I can to get a lot of videos uploaded onto YouTube as quickly as possible, even though rendering takes forever on this blasted computer, which crashes once in a while, or maybe a lot more than what I just described. But, yes, there are more Let's Player Review videos to come. I'm also debating what's going to be the next Let's Player Review series that I have in mind, right after the Conduit and, you know, the return of Sonic Adventure DX, which is the current one at the moment, because Conduit, well, I don't have to explain what happened, but I'm just going to go ahead and explain it anyway. The videos that I did before the hiatus were deleted, and now I got to do all that all over again because of this computer wipe, which just, oh! I don't want to talk about it. I mean, I'm upset enough as it is, but there will be more Let's Player Review videos and another series that will be coming in time, okay? Thanks for your question. Marion Ballington 1983 asks, will you be covering any new toys from Power Rangers Super Samurai or any other Power Rangers Megazords from Power Rangers toy line? I think you mean the previous toy lines, you know, the previous seasons that were shown. Okay, to answer your second question, or your second part to the question, there will be no more Megazords or any Deluxe Zords in toy review form. I'm sorry, I don't have any more from the past season, so what I've reviewed in toy reviews is everything I've had that has remained that I did not sell off on Ranger board to some user, okay? So they're all gone. there are no more. There will be no more toy reviews of previous Power Ranger Megazords from other seasons. Okay, so I'm terribly sorry about that. I know that's going to come down as a big blow, but really, what can you do? And your first part of the question, yes, there will be some Power Ranger Super Samurai toy reviews. So be on the lookout for them. May be a while, but they will be coming in time. So, yeah. Hopefully they'll be hitting stores. I know they are. There are some of them out there at the moment. And I will be getting them shortly. But money is tight at the moment. And I really can't spend any because of this big project. But there will be some Super Samurai toy reviews coming in the future. So yes, there will be. So keep an eye out. And thanks for your question. Shadowmaster 9741. Do you like Thundercats? Yes! Hell yes I do! And are you going to make any kick butt toy reviews next time? Okay, if you're talking about Thundercats, there will be one more toy review of Bandai's Thundercats line, which will be none other than Mumra's Stormcharger. Even though there are more figures out there that do need reviews, like 6-inch Tigra, right now, I want to get the Stormcharger, and I want to review that more than any other Thundercats toy at the moment. So when I say one more Thundercats toy review, I actually mean it. It's going to be the Stormcharger, people. I know I'm spoiling a future toy review, even though I don't have it at the moment, but when I do see it, I'm going to throw that in front of any other toy review I'm working on at the moment. So be on the lookout for Mumra's Stormcharger later on in the future. Not now, because I don't have it now, but later on in the future. Thanks for your question. The Decepticon, my boy! How did you come up with the voice of Nicole, aka the one that was in your videos? Okay, well, it's been a long time since I've used her, and right now she's on the fritz with this blasted computer issues. I do have plans to bring her back, but to answer your question, she is the default voice on this computer. She's just like Microsoft Sam on some Dell computers and that kind of stuff. So, when everything's fixed, and when I really need her, she will be coming back, but like I just said, I answered your question right there. She is a default voice on this computer. Now, to get a little more descriptive to your question, yes, people, yes, I kid you not, it is supposed to be an inspiration to the computer that Sally always had with her from the Sonic Saturday AM series, okay? So, yeah, there you go. I've answered your question. So, she will be coming back in time, okay? So, moving on. Fox Dumb Series Maker. I'm not making this up, people. This is the name that is on the question right here. Who is your favorite Sonic Archie's character? Not including the games, and not the Saturday AM characters. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and tell you this now, because in all honesty, this question cannot be answered, because one thing for sure, and I'm not kidding here, people, I haven't opened up a Sonic Archie's comic since 2001. It has been that long. I lost interest in the comic series so long ago. Since Sonic Adventure 2 came out, I just, I really lost all the enjoyment of the comic series when I was more into the video games, okay? I know that a big Sonic fan like me should really be looking into this kind of stuff, but really, I mean, at the moment, I'm pretty sure there's like 100 more characters in the Archie's comic series than there were back in 2001, and there would be way too many to pick just one out of all of them. So I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I'm sorry I cannot answer this question. Now, if it was something that had an inclusion of the video game characters or the Saturday AM series, then yes, I could answer that question. But I'm sorry, I cannot answer just under the Archie's comic series because, like I said, it has been a long time since I've looked at any of them. So I am really, really sorry about that. Sam the Hedgehog Co. writes, are you going to make more Freedom Leader? And if so, are you going to put it up for sale? Now, you're talking about my project Freedom Leader, which took me a whole entire year to put together. I mean, I was working, and I wasn't working because of a certain layoff, but other than that, I mean, pretty much that whole entire year of 2011, I had my hands pretty full. I didn't have time to do any work or commission on this project for others, and I still don't have time to do that kind of shit. I know it would be something big. I know you guys would really love it if I was to commission making a figure for you guys of Sally Acorn from maybe even the Saturday AM series design or the Archie's comic. But I'm sorry guys, I mean, I am not that skilled. I mean, I put a lot of work and time and patience into making this figure sculpt look as best as I can. That is based off of my animated series drawings, not the Saturday AM series and not the Archie's comics, which is why her design is different, okay? If you didn't know, and now you know. And knowing is half the battle. But to end this question, I am sorry, there will be no commissionings on this figure for the foreseeable future, okay? If I can get time, and if I have the actual money and the actual tools that could, you know, make this figure a hell of a lot faster, even if it is just a head sculpt, then maybe, okay, just maybe. It sounds fun, but right now it would take too much time, and I just don't have it. And too much money, and for the last time, money is tight at the moment. So the answer will be, and may even forever be, no. So I'm sorry. And last but not least, Supersonic 10,002 writes, what the is Sonic Dark Tomorrow? I thought everybody knew this. I thought everybody saw the 2 trailers. But if not, let me go ahead and show this one at least one more time, because this one was the most popular out of the 2. Lights!
Sega. I'm not supposed to be scared of anything, but I don't know where I am. I wish that I could move, but I'm exhausted and nobody understands.
Supersonic 10,002. That is Sonic Dark Tomorrow. It is a postponed stop-motion series that I had in the works that was based off of my character designs of the Sonic N series of drawings, not a comic series, just drawings, that they had bios underneath each and every character that pretty much described it formed a map, pretty much making up a series of events, okay? That's what I had in mind, and if you want to know a little bit more information about this, yes, this is not the kind of Sonic style of the video games or any of the comics or anything like that. This was supposed to be a darker toned series. This is what I wanted to see Sonic be like 20 years later, okay? This is exactly what I was looking for. Because let's face it, people, he's 20 years old. It's time for him to act a little more matured. I understand that, I mean, you shouldn't change something that isn't broken. But I just wanted to get a little more feel of what Sonic would be going through if this was actually real. If Sonic was a real character and in today's kind of world, I mean, this is exactly what I wanted. So pretty much this is my creation. And that's it. I mean, there's nothing else to say except that, like I said, this series is postponed. It's not canceled because there is hope for it still, and it starts with this upcoming stop-motion series, which will be in works very shortly, that is called Sonic Thunder. Now, what is Sonic Thunder? I cannot answer that. Anybody that asks that for a future Q&A segment, I'm sorry, I'm not going to answer it. You're just going to have to wait. Let me just tell you this. There will be no trailer for Sonic Thunder. So, you're just going to have to keep an eye out on my channel because there will be no updates, there will be no trailer, there will be just the stop motion video itself. And if it is as popular as I'm hoping it will be, maybe that might inspire me to continue working with Sonic Dark tomorrow, okay? I know a lot of you have been asking me that question, and really, it all depends on whether or not these stop-motion projects that are in the work at the moment are well worth the time to put together. It takes a lot of time. Photo-by-photo shots is not easy. Video editing is not easy. I had a lot of help back then, but now I am by myself. I am a solo worker now. So, yeah, I mean, it's totally up to you guys whether or not there will be a Sonic Dark tomorrow. So, yeah. That's it. I've answered each and every one of your questions in a lesser time, about half an hour. So, yay! This ought to be well worth the time. And hopefully you guys found this video to be quite interesting. Hopefully this will inspire you guys to come back and check out more videos on my channel, even the previous ones or the long past ones, especially I mean, I gotta bring this up. I'm sorry, nobody asked me this, but seriously, that video, for some odd reason, is getting more views than, I mean, way back when. I don't know what it is, but, I mean, you guys obviously liked that cheap-ass, not smart, creative stop-motion video. I really can't say series because it's a done project. It's canceled. But, I don't know. This might inspire me to do another series in the work.
Any other questions or comments, just leave them down below, okay? Don't ask me any questions that might be involved with Q&A 2, depending on how popular this video is, because if it's not, there will not be a Q&A 2, okay? This, hopefully it wasn't a waste of time. But we will see. We will see. I will be keeping an eye on those views. So, yeah, if there are going to be any questions to Q&A 2, hopefully, I will do another pre-video segment for Q&A, okay? So, don't put any questions that's got to do with anything you want answered in the future, okay? If there's anything you want answered now, leave it down below, okay? Alright, so, that's it guys, that's me, Red is Power, signing out. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, to the very first Q&A segment, hosted by yours truly, Red is Power. Sorry this isn't going to be long, and it's not going to be very creative, so, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into the questions now, so I can get back to work on some more Let's Player review videos, which are long overdue. I just got back to work on them now. Some of them have just gotten uploaded onto YouTube.